The crystalline halls of the Galactic Consul chamber trembled as Ambassador Chen strode through its entrance, her boots echoing with each deliberate step. The gathered representatives from 47 star systems fell silent, their various appendages, tendrils and sensory organs turning toward the lone human. High Counselor Vexthar, a towering Krillian with iridescent scales, raised his primary manipulator. Ambassador Chen, you arrive at a most inopportune moment. We are discussing the incident. The incident? Chen's voice was cold steel. Is that what you're calling the unprovoked assault on our mining colony at Kepler 442b? 317 humans dead, Counselor. Men, women, and children vaporized because the Xanthari Collective decided our presence was inconvenient. A chittering sound emerged from the Xanthari delegation, their translator converting it to words dripping with contempt. Your species expands too rapidly, human. You claim worlds as if the galaxy were your birthright. Chen stopped at the center of the chamber, her eyes scanning each delegation with calculated precision. We warned you. 6 months ago, I stood in this very spot and delivered a simple message. Do not mess with Earth. Do not mess with humanity. You laughed. Your warning was noted and dismissed, Vexthar said, his tone diplomatic but firm. Humanity is young. You have been in space for barely 2 centuries, while we have built civilizations across millennia. The Xanthari were within their rights under Consul Law Article 7 to... Article 7 permits defensive action against territorial encroachment, Chen interrupted. Our colony filed all proper claims 18 months prior. The Xanthari attacked a legitimate civilian settlement. That's not defense, Counselor. That's murder. The chamber erupted in a cacophony of alien voices, translators struggling to keep pace. Chen stood motionless, waiting. When silence finally returned, it was the Xanthari war coordinator who spoke, his voice like grinding stones. What will you do, human? Your fleet is scattered across dozens of systems. Your military is primitive compared to ours. You are one species among thousands, and you are alone. Chen smiled, and something in that expression made several delegates shift uncomfortably. Alone? You think we're alone? She pulled a small device from her pocket and activated it. A holographic display materialized above the chamber floor, showing a star map. 3 days ago, 17 Xanthari military installations went dark. Not destroyed, dark. Their crews found themselves locked out of their own systems, life support reduced to minimal, weapons offline. The Xanthari delegation rose in alarm, their carapaces clattering. Impossible. Our systems are quantum encrypted. With technology you bought from the Kriesh 70 years ago, Chen finished. We cracked it in 6 hours. You see, Counselor Vexthar, you were correct about one thing. We are young, but you forgot what that means. She advanced toward the center podium, her presence suddenly dominating the vast chamber. Young species are innovative, desperate, unpredictable. We don't have millennia of tradition holding us back. We don't fight by your rules because we never learned them. And we never, ever forget. The hologram shifted, showing dozens of human ships emerging from slipspace around various Xanthari worlds. These aren't warships, by the way. Those are civilian vessels. Cargo haulers, mining ships, colony transports. Every single human ship in Xanthari space just appeared simultaneously in high orbit. Not threatening, just present. This is an act of war, the Xanthari war coordinator shrieked. No, Chen corrected softly. This is a demonstration. Every one of those ships has its transponders on, running lights bright, broadcasting on all frequencies. We're not hiding. We're not attacking. We're just showing you what 317 dead humans means to us. She tapped the device again. The hologram displayed Earth rotating peacefully. You wanted to know what we'd do? Here's what we're doing. As of now, every human colony, station, and outpost has been placed on high alert. Our defense networks, which you've mocked as primitive, are now fully active, and we've done something none of you ever expected. What? Vexthar asked, genuine concern creeping into his voice. We've unified. Every human faction, corporation, government, and independent settlement has signed the Kepler Accords. One human dies to alien aggression. We all respond. You didn't attack a colony, Xanthari. You attacked humanity. All 9 billion of us. The chamber fell into stunned silence. Chen continued, her voice carrying the weight of an entire species. We're not asking for sympathy. We're not asking for justice through your courts or your councils. We're here to deliver the same warning I gave 6 months ago, but this time you'll listen. She turned slowly, making eye contact with each delegation. Humanity doesn't want war. We want to explore, to build, to grow alongside you. But if you force our hand, you'll discover why we dominated our homeworld's predator chain, not because we were the strongest or the fastest, but because we're the most persistent, the most creative, and the most willing to do whatever it takes to protect our own. You cannot threaten the entire consul, Vexthar protested. I'm not threatening anyone, counselor. I'm educating you. Chen deactivated the hologram. The Xanthari have 72 hours to withdraw from all disputed territories and pay reparations for the Kepler 442b massacre. If they refuse, those civilian ships stop being civilian, and you'll learn exactly what human creativity can accomplish when we're properly motivated. She turned to leave, then paused. Oh, and counselor? We've already shared our quantum encryption breakthrough with the Feltari, the Obsidian Collective, and the Viridian Commonwealth, free of charge. Because unlike some species, we believe in cooperation. But we remember our enemies even better than we remember our friends. As Ambassador Chen's footsteps faded from the chamber, War Coordinator Zexith slumped in his seat. What have we done? High Counselor Vexthar stared at the empty doorway, his scales dimming with troubled thoughts. We poked the Deathworld species, and now we're going to find out why that was a mistake. In the vast darkness between stars, human ships waited in silent formation, their crews ready. Earth had been warned not to expand, not to challenge the ancient order. Instead, Earth had warned them back, and this time the galaxy was listening. The end